Greetings, I'm geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings gents, I'm geofatboy for shavenation.com. Right now I'm going to perform a shave with this Shave Nation straight razor. This is made by Böker for Shave Nation, and it's a 5/8 round point, hollow ground carbon steel razor. Just the perfect size for starting out, easy to navigate. If you're a veteran shaver or a beginner, you'll be able to use this razor every day and get a great shave from it. Alright, so I will be using the razor, not this one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a brand new one right out of the package and I'm going to shave with it. Just so you can see that it will deliver a great shave right out of the box. The shaving cream I'll be using is Castle Forbes Lavender. What I'll be doing though is I'll use a sample. We have these samples that you can pick up at shavenation.com, and I will be showing you how to use the sample in the Shave Nation bowl right here. The shaving brush I'll be using is the fine stout shaving brush, which has synthetic bristles. Not badger, but synthetic. To use one of our shaving samples, this is the Castle Forbes Lavender. Just remove the cap. And inside here is enough shaving cream for 2 or 3 shaves, so you can get a good experience and test shave with whatever cream is inside. Just take your finger, you can scoop out a decent amount and put that right down into the bottom of your Shave Nation bowl. Just fill up the insert down at the bottom, the indentation. Rinse off the finger. And the brush I'm using is the fine synthetic stout brush. This is not badger fur or badger bristles, so if you're a vegan, this is a great brush for you. Let's take it out of the package. Here's a look at it. This brush is a 24mm knot with a 50mm loft. It's a nice soft brush. It's got nice soft tips. Feels good on the face. It's my first time using this brush, so let's give it a go and see how it works. I'll soak it in my marble cup of hot water. Interesting. That's what the brush looks like with the water poured out of it. So I'll just remove the bulk of the water like that, and I'll start swirling in the Shave Nation bowl. Very sudsy right off the get-go. Wow, that was fast. So it mixed up a lather really quickly. I'm a little heavy on the water, but once I get the rest of the shaving cream from the indentation, looks like it's going to be fine. Wow, that's a lot of lather. Very nice. Again, the Castle Forbes, the lavender smells fantastic. I love the scent of this. It also comes in limes, and I think it's sandalwood and cedarwood, I think it is. The other one, they only have 3 different ones. But holy cow, it's a lot of lather. Look at that. In less than a minute. Amazing. Awesome. Now I'm going to warm my face up. A couple applications of the Shave Nation face cloth and some hot water, and that should do it. Now we'll take our lather and let's lather up. It's amazing lather. Smells fantastic. Let's lather up and we'll get to the shave. I could have a party here with all this lather. It's enough for a few people to shave. Little figure 8 method. Smooth everything out. Clear the runway so we can see the sideburns. And dry the fingers, most important. Before you pick up any sharp object, you want your fingers nice and dry. Okay, here's the razor. I'm going to break the seal on this, open it up, and drop it out of the package. It comes in this hygienically sealed package because you don't want anybody messing around with your razor. You want to make sure it's nice and clean when you get it. So let's open this up. It's nice and tight, good seal. All right, and we'll remove the inside. It's got an instruction sheet here and quality control number. And then this plastic is sealed. So we'll break the seal on this right here. And we'll pop out the razor. Okay, here's a look at the back side of it. And here's a look at the front side of it. The way I like to hold it is right in the middle, 2 fingers in the front, 2 fingers in the back, like that. And then we'll start on the right side here. Just line up the sideburns and stretch the skin a little bit. We'll start at the top and work our way down. Just cut the sideburn nice and straight like that. And stretch the skin on the way down. Puff a little air into the cheek to inflate it so it's easier to go over and keep it flat with the blade. Very nice, nice and smooth. Okay, we'll rinse that off. Now I'll switch to my left hand. Again, 2 fingers in the front, 2 in the back, and stretching the skin, starting at the sideburn and working the way down. Got some good audible feedback from it. Okay, I'll rinse off. Now back to the right side here, chin area. You section the face off. Rinse that. Now the left side. Very nice. And right down the middle. And the cleft. Okay, let's rinse. Now we'll work our way down the neckline. Very good. Now the left side. Rinse off. Now the mustache area, we'll start with the right. Scoop in under the nose and just kind of a U-shaped motion. Straight razor is awesome for getting directly under the nose. It's kind of hard with a safety razor, but the straight you can get right under there. That's that. Now the left side. Excellent. Now I'll rinse off. With the face still wet, we'll pick up the bowl again. More than a sufficient amount for another couple passes if needed. We'll lather up again. Little figure eight, smooth everything out. Clean up the neck. Clear the runways. And dry the fingers. Okay, now I'll work my way up the neck area, starting at the bottom and holding it kind of like a Japanese style or Kamisori style, like this. And switch hands for the left side. Now we'll go across the grain on the right. Inflate the cheek if need be. Excellent, nice and smooth. Now the left side. And across the chin area. Clean out the cleft a little more. You can use the tip to get right inside there. And now the mustache area. I go on an angle. And the other way, the same way, on an angle. And a final rinse off with cold water. Now I'll take the alum block and put it under the cold water and just glide that all around the areas that were shaved. "30 seconds to a minute later, we'll rinse that off. And we'll pat the face dry. Let's go with some George F. Trumper Sandalwood Skin Food. Squirt some of that right down into the fingertips. Just massage that in. Excellent scent. It's got a great sandalwood scent. And this is a nice protective balm that will protect your face during the day. Provide an invisible layer of protection. Do the forehead too. Very nice and smooth, you can see. Let me dry it off. You could have one final look at it. Here it is. It's the Böker Shave Nation King Cutter Straight Razor. It's a 5/8 round point, hollow ground, carbon steel. Excellent shave, as you can see, right out of the package. It delivered an excellent, smooth, glass-like finish shave to me with just 2 passes. So if you're interested in the razor, just click the link below the video. It'll take you right to shavenation.com. You can pick one up. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And click that bell so you'll be notified of my weekly videos coming to your inbox. Thanks very much for watching. I'm geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.